It's Tuesday, and you know what that means. Community Media Trivia is live. I am Brandon along with Anna. We are stepping in for Jeff, who is on assignment. And it's been a while since we've been able to sit at this desk together. It's nice to see you.
It's good to see you too. I'm
Yeah,
hoping we do a good job tonight and don't burn the house down.
Yeah, I think we did okay last time. The studio is still standing, so. We also have with us on the panel Corey Smith.
Hey, hey!
I heard that you manned sports chat on your own tonight.
Yeah, I was the lone wolf, and sometimes the lone wolf has to eat, and I think I did pretty good.
Yeah, I'm sure the ratings just went through the roof tonight.
Well, not through the roof there. I think it was just, exceeded expectations, but, we get Jeff back next week, so.
Okay, well, I'm sure you did a fine job.
I think so.
And we also have Greg Weaver with us. Welcome, Greg. What's going on with you?
Well, High School Musical's finally over. First Friday at the Tavern this weekend. Hopefully a little bit of peace and quiet for a while for me.
Peace and quiet is good.
Yeah, I haven't had that in quite a long time.
Same. So, it is March 3rd, and there's a couple holidays today that most people probably aren't aware of. The first one is it's National Hug a GI Day.
Hug a GI Day. That's
So
awesome.
if you know anyone, friends, family, anyone who has served in the military as a GI, give them a hug, a fist bump. Greg, fist bump to you.
Well, GIs are infantry.
And I will give my wife a hug.
Thank you.
Thank you for your service. It's also something else. Do you want to?
It's also World Wildlife Day.
World Wildlife Day.
Not National Wildlife Day. National Wildlife Day actually is celebrated in February and September, but it's World Wildlife Day.
Yeah. So I was actually, in preparation, well, okay, that's a stretch. I learned this the other day. But it's perfect timing with it being World Wildlife Day. Have you ever seen The Lion King? You guys? Yeah?
I have not. What is it about?
You've never seen The Lion King?
No, of course I have. I'm a child of the 90s. Of course I have.
Okay, so the song at the very beginning, the circle of life, I think we actually have a clip. Can we roll that clip?
Can we roll clips? No, apparently not.
Okay, so that does anybody know what that line is in English?
No.
No.
No. Okay, so
There's some trivia.
according to someone who actually speaks the language, what he's saying there is, look, there's a lion. Oh my God. So look, there's a lion. Oh my God.
It is supposed to be a song formulated from traditional Zulu praise chants, is my understanding. But I do understand that the translation is pretty much like, oh, it's a lion.
Oh my God.
It's fascinating.
Yes. So next time you watch Lion King, it's now been ruined for everybody.
Yeah, I was going to say, now you ruined it for us. Thanks.
You should sing it one more time just to make sure everybody got it.
You'll have to watch the replay because, if you're not watching live, this is why you should watch live. So
That's true.
happy World Wildlife Day, everyone in the world.
I love World Wildlife Day because, I'm an environmental educator, so I love squirrels, I love raccoons, I love birds, but I think my favorite is probably bears. And I will say we have seen quite a few bear tracks at my work lately, which has been really cool. So I love to celebrate wildlife whenever I can. So this day is pretty important to me. So thank you for sharing that.
Thank you for sharing. I think we have some banner sponsors that we would like to recognize before we get into trivia.
We do. Our current banner sponsors are Adams County Community Foundation, Adams County Sports Hall of Fame, Adams County Trout Unlimited, Classic Antique Innovations, Destination Gettysburg, Exchange Club of Hanover, and Gettysburg Railway. And if you are watching and you're interested in becoming a banner sponsor for community media, it is $80 a month or $880 a year. You can go to communitymedia.net/sponsorship or call us at 717-334-3000. It's a great organization to support, and we love our banner sponsors because they are really, really important. So
Yes.
if you are interested in being one, please reach out. We would love to make contact.
Yep. And you could help keep shows like trivia on the air.
And CM Punk singing. Or perhaps become a banner sponsor and then he'll never sing again.
Yes.
That's also an incentive.
Yes. People would probably pay to not have to hear me sing ever again. Sean, do we still have that clip queued up? Because, we also have this trophy. And, you could play that song and hold it up in the air like Simba. Oh, that was an ad.
It's like, I don't know that song.
All right. That went better in my head. All right. So.
All right. So who
yeah,
won
that-
last week?
That went a lot better in my head.
I know. It's
Yeah,
okay.
so last week, before we jump into the game, Greg Weaver was our number one with 28.89. Great score. That's going to be tough to beat. Schwolfenstein at number 2. Ruby from Boston came in at number 3. And Huckhound was at number 4. That's a name I don't think we've seen before. So you know the drill, everyone. If you would like to play along, we've got the QR code on your television or screen. Just scan that. It'll take you right into your trivia. Or you can go to crowd.live, enter the code CW33J, and play along while you watch. And with that, I think we are going to start here momentarily. So good luck, everybody. Worldwide bragging rights for 1 week at stake. Here we go. What major hurricane precluded New Orleans from hosting the Sugar Bowl for the first time in its history in 2006? Was it Hurricane Sandy, Hurricane Hugo, Hurricane Katrina, or Hurricane Andrew?
I got laid off because of this hurricane.
So you know the answer.
I know the answer.
I think that was kind of a soft toss, too.
Yeah.
Hurricane Katrina. Most of our people knew the answer to that question, 77%. Back in 2005, Hurricane Katrina caused untold devastation to New Orleans, which led the Sugar Bowl to be relocated to Atlanta, Georgia. Jeff Cook's biggest fan, coming in at number 1, Greg. Right behind.
What country immortalized both John Candy and Catherine O'Hara with these commemorative stamps? Australia, United States, Germany, or Canada?
I'm assuming it was her home country.
Yeah.
I would assume so as well. But I did not know that she was from this country. It's got to be D, right?
I do believe John Candy was from Canada. I'm not sure about Catherine O'Hara. They're both Canadians.
And most people got that right. In 2006, Canada created the John Candy 51-cent stamp to honor his legacy as a native son. The same was done on an 85-cent stamp for native Torontoan Catherine O'Hara in 2014. I did not know she was from Toronto.
Well, we do now.
Yep, that's trivia.
Breezy taking the first place spot. What word would not be used to describe these sparkling precious gems? Luminous, drab, vivid, or brilliant?
What's this with trivia, not English?
But I will say, I personally love this question because I love word questions.
I mean, it could also be just someone's opinion. Some might think that they do look drab.
I mean, could it?
The people say drab and they are correct. Adjectives like brilliant, luminous, and vivid capture the vibrant and colorful nature of sparkling gemstones. The word drab, meaning dull and lacking brightness, does not reflect these qualities. So says the dictionary.
So says the thesaurus.
That too.
Greg Weaver, topping out. What type of red shapes were painted onto Jason Voorhees' hockey mask to give it its distinctive, menacing appearance? Lines, rectangles, triangles, or dots?
Oh, this is one I know.
And I do not know this one.
Like, I can picture it.
Oh, of course, that's very split, but it is triangles.
Okay.
The iconic hockey mask or Jason Voorhees features additional red triangles added to production or by production to give the mask a uniquely menacing appearance. The mask first appeared in Friday the 13th, Part 3 in 1982.
That's true.
So what did he wear in the second one?
A burlap sack. As of 2025, how many teams are there if you combine all those in the NBA, NFL, and NHL? 100, 104, 96, or 94? This is a question for Corey.
I guarantee Corey's got this.
I said C, but I don't think I'm correct. I think it might be B. Or B.
94. Interesting. As of 2025, the NBA, NFL, and NHL have 94 teams. The breakdown by team is NBA has 30, NFL has 32, and NHL has 32.
Very few people got that. CBS's Survivor premiered its 50th season in February. Which of these shows is not one that has also lasted 50 continuous seasons? Saturday Night Live, Austin City Limits, 60 Minutes, or Cops?
50? I thought each season was like a year.
I'm not sure.
I guess because they have spin-offs.
Okay.
Oh, Cops, really? Because Cops seems to have been around forever.
Yeah, I would have guessed Cops. As of 2026, only a handful of shows have aired for 50 or more continuous seasons. They include 60 Minutes, Nova, Austin City Limits, and Saturday Night Live. Cops has only 37 seasons.
All right.
Ruby from Boston taking #1 spot. Yabba dabba doo. The spelling on the left is true. True or false? Are we looking at the pictures of how the Flintstones word is spelled? It's hard to see
Yeah.
from
Yeah.
the screen here.
The one on the right has 2 T's. This is one of the Mandela effect questions.
Oh,
that's
okay.
false. I'm a biscuit. 2 T's.
The animated sitcom that originally aired on ABC between 1960 and 1966 is spelled The Flintstones. Flintstones. 1 T. 2 T's.
Tin Man rising to first place with that question.
Also has 2 T's.
There is only one F in the Oreo cookie variety double stuff Oreo. True or false? I feel like we had this question before, but that could also be what I call a Mandela effect, but apparently that's wrong. What is it?
Mandela.
Mandela effect.
Who's Mandala?
I don't know. It's an example of the Mandela effect. I could have sworn it was mandala. The answer is true. There is only one F. First introduced in 1974, double stuffed Oreos feature a thicker layer of cream filling compared to the original cookie. Now, who here votes for double stuff over regular?
Oh yeah, without a doubt.
Oh, yeah.
Awesome.
I didn't know that
Maybe that
double.
extra
I thought
water.
I thought double stuff was recent.
So did
1974.
I. Maybe they introduced it and then got rid of it. and
Maybe,
brought it
yeah.
back.
Which of these words does not describe a shade of the color red? Claret, carmine, cerulean, or crimson?
No, claret's a type of wine. Carmine's made out of beetle shells.
This is totally a me
Crimson's
question.
gimme, so
It's C.
cerulean is blue.
Cerulean is blue.
Cerulean.
Yep. Carmine's made out of the smashed up shells of a little red beetle. They use it for food coloring.
While carmine, claret, and crimson all describe shades of red, cerulean denotes a shade of blue derived from ceruleus, the Latin word for azure or sky blue. Cerulean became prominent in the fashion world after being mentioned somewhere that I couldn't
In the
read.
Devil Wears Prada. Iconic scene.
I wasn't paying attention to my crayons as a kid.
A group of college friends takes a summer road trip for the entire months of June, July, and August. How many days will they be away? 92, 90, 93, or 91?
Too late at night to make me do math. It's not fair.
Yes.
I think it would be D. No, A, yeah, because June only has 30 days.
The month of June has 30 days. July and August each have 31. So 30 plus 31 plus 32, or 30, 31, and 31 equals 92. That's a math question. I didn't even bother.
In the words of Lloyd Christmas, 30 days have September, all the rest I can't remember.
It's perfect.
Which of these handbag styles is known as a clutch purse? A, B, C, or D? And we only see the right answer on our screen.
I'm going to go with that one.
That one. And that one is the correct answer.
We got it right. Go us.
Let's find out why it's called a clutch. A clutch purse is a slim, flat handbag without handles or a strap, designed to be held in the hand or tucked under the arm, often used on formal occasions or nights out. Its roots trace back to the elegant handbags of the 1920s.
And most everybody got it
Greg
right.
Weaver knows his clutches, so he's back on the #1 spot.
What does this laundry symbol mean? Do not machine wash, do not iron, do not bleach, or do not tumble dry. It's anybody's guess.
Yeah, we can't see the image here, so.
It's the triangle with the X through it.
Okay.
Okay.
Thought that it's do not iron, but I don't know. There's two looks at those. Just throw it in the wash and call it a day.
Yep.
Oh, it is do not
Do not
bleach.
bleach.
Yeah, I got that from a triangle.
Laundry symbols are often called care symbols and are important to help prolong the life of clothing. Each symbol gives instructions on how you should or shouldn't treat the garment during cleaning, drying, or pressing. And the symbol that should be here says no bleaching.
Okay, I'm glad I'm not the only one.
In addition to 1990's Home Alone, what other film does John Candy star in alongside a young Macaulay Culkin? Uncle Buck, Spaceballs, Who's Harry Crumb, or National Lampoon's Vacation?
Isn't Juliette Lewis in that too?
Uh,
I don't remember.
yeah, I'm not sure. You're probably right. 93% say Uncle Buck, and they are correct. Macaulay Culkin in 1989's Uncle Buck, directed by John Hughes, Candy plays the titular role of Uncle Buck Russell, a clumsy but warm-hearted bachelor who's suddenly forced to care for his brother's kids. Macaulay Culkin is one of the earliest films roles played by the curious and smart-witted... Yep.
Greg Weaver knew it.
Go watch Uncle Buck.
Pokemon turned 30 years old in February 2026. Which of these has never been an official color version of the game? Green, orange, blue, or red?
I have no
Sound
idea.
like a communist? I've never played a Pokemon game.
I don't know anything about Pokemon other than that's Pikachu.
I was just above the age when it first hit the U.S. I guess it is orange.
4 people got it correct. Pokemon started with the original red and green in Japan in 1996 before being joined by an enhanced blue version. In the international release, especially in North America, players were first introduced to the series with red and blue. However, Pokemon Orange does not exist. Jeff Cook's biggest fans creeping up. Gonna break top 5.
What classic children's literary work was redone as a podcast starring Catherine O'Hara in 2023? Anne of Green Gables, Nancy Drew, Pippi Longstockings, or Heidi? I don't know.
I don't know.
Nancy Drew? That sounds familiar.
But that's a whole series, though.
Well, the Anne of Green Gables books are also a series.
Okay, Anne of Green Gables. In 2023, Catherine O'Hara lent her considerable voice talent as Marilla Cuthbert to a Spotify-produced podcast version of Lucy Maud Montgomery's classic Anne of Green Gables. Was that a book about you?
It absolutely is.
I thought so.
Yes, I love that book series. What fairy tale's theme could be described as sartorial? Jack and the Beanstalk, The Emperor's New Clothes, The Ugly Duckling, or The Three Little Pigs?
I mean, I feel like only one makes sense.
I'm going to go with The Ugly Duckling, but I feel like... I don't know.
Okay.
And I'm wrong.
Yeah, I was wrong too. What do we know?
Yeah, no. I was just a librarian. The word sartorial is directly connected to tailoring, clothes, and style of dress. I guess I got that wrong. Hans Christian Andersen's 19th century tale, The Emperor's New Clothes, is about an emperor concerned with fashionable attire who is tricked by
A con man of
con
some
man.
kind.
Greg Weaver, reigning at number 1, though.
Which of these Hogwarts professors is killed in Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone? Bathsheba Babbling, Poppy Pomfrey, Sybil Trelawney, or
Trelawney.
Aquarius Quarrel? I don't want to know the answer to this because I'm about to start reading these books.
I had to think about that one a bit.
Aquarius Quarrel.
Oh no, spoiler alert for a
And-
30-year-old series there.
Yeah, I know. It's now I don't have to read it, I guess. In Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone, Professor Quirinius Quirrell is possessed by Voldemort, who leaves him to die after a botched attack on Harry. Well, I guess I can expect to read that soon.
You are a little behind times.
Oh man, that was double points question. I still got wrong.
What was the name of the Saturday morning cartoon show starring John Candy? John's Adventures in Toonville, Johnny's World, Camp Candy, or Candyland?
Picture kind of gives it away.
We can't
We
see
can't
the
see
picture.
it.
Oh, that's right.
But I think it's Camp Candy.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of remember that.
Most
I
people say
vaguely
yes.
remember it too.
71% say Camp Candy, and they are correct.
Camp Candy 1989 starred John Candy as the bumbling owner of a summer camp. It only lasted 1 season, but continued as a life as a comic book on Marvel Comics imprint Star Comics.
Wow, this is a close game here.
Yeah.
Double points. What shape is a princess cut gem on a diamond ring? A teardrop, round, oval, or square? Who knows their gem cuts?
I feel like I should know this, but I don't.
Isn't it a?
It's
I thought it
across
was
the
a
board.
teardrop.
Oh,
Oh, it's a
Square,
square.
yeah.
Okay.
huh.
So CM Punk knows his jewelry.
Sure. Created in the 1960s, a princess cut gem is a square in shape with pointed corners and is the second most popular cut after the round brilliant. Its sharp lines and clean look makes it an elegant choice beloved by many for weddings and engagement rings. Greg Weaver holding on.
A cake recipe calls for 1 cup each of flour and sugar, but you only have a 1/4 cup measuring cup. How many total scoops will you do with the cup? 32, 4, 8, or 16? Okay, now this is my kind of math question.
Yeah, but that doesn't count the water you gotta put in.
Right, you're only measuring dry ingredients here.
The people say 8. I think they are correct. Yes.
Yep.
We got some mathematicians in the house.
To equal 1 whole cup, you would need to fill a 1/4 cup measuring cup 4 times. Therefore, 2 cups, 1 each of flour and sugar, would require 8 refills. Or 7 refills with 1 original scoop, if we're being technical.
Greg pulling ahead here a little bit. The phenomenon of collective false memory known as the Mandela effect is named after Nelson Mandela. False or true?
I feel like
There
we
we go.
just talked about this.
Well, you would say false because you think it's someone named Mandala. The Dolly Mandala, maybe?
I don't know where that came from.
Well, a mandala is like one of those
Yes, I'm thinking of the
mathematical
shape.
drawings.
Yeah.
It is true. It is named after Nelson Mandela.
People who thought Mandela died in the 60s
Yeah, in prison.
or 80s.
The term Mandela effect was coined by a paranormal researcher, Fiona Broom, who found that many people remembered South African activist Nelson Mandela dying in 1980s when, in fact, he was alive until 2013.
Or was he, and was it actually pod people?
Or someone named Mandala.
Oh, she's got a good point there.
Which of these was the original working title for the first film in the franchise before being revised to Friday the 13th? A Long Night at Camp Blood, Camp Terror, The Haunting of Crystal Lake, or Camp Crystal Murders?
I'm trying to get our scout troop to go there for summer camp.
That would be awesome.
To this actual camp?
Yeah,
In New Jersey, right?
yeah.
Yep.
A Long Night at Camp Blood. Before landing on the iconic title Friday the 13th, the film had the working title A Long Night at Camp Blood. Director Sean S. Cunningham floated the title Friday the 13th, but worried that someone else might already own the copyright on the popular phrase.
And we do have a Friday the 13th coming up next Friday.
We do. If your camp gets to, or if your kids get to go, please let me know how it goes.
The red stripes on the UK's national flag are centered directly in the middle of the white stripes. True or false? Wait, they both look the same.
Well, no, the red on their right is,
Oh, I see.
It's the St. George's Cross.
People say true. It is
What?
false.
Huh.
Known as the Union Jack, the United Kingdom's national flag features a design of the Red Cross of England's St. George's superimposed on the red saltire of Ireland's St. Patrick and the blue saltire of Scotland's St. Andrew. The placement of the diagonal lines, yep,
It's not symmetric, yeah.
yeah.
Opposite.
which of these words means the opposite of short-lived? Ephemeral, fugacious, fleeting, or pendurable?
Oh, the ephemeral ponds are popping up right now. Apparently the fairy shrimp are already hatching in western PA.
I love ephemeral pools.
That is Shooter McGavin there in the graphic.
That's the important part of
Yes.
this question.
Yes.
The word pendurable is derived from the French word pendure, I can't say that, meaning to last a long time, while ephemeral, fleeting, and fugacious all suggest something temporary or short-lived. Pendurable refers to that which endures over a lengthy period. I mean, it does have the word durable in it.
Not really sure what Shooter McGavin had to do with that question, but that's
Oh,
cool.
Jesus wept.
For the team meeting, Sally brought 18 cupcakes, 26 Danish pastries, and 48 cookies. If each person eats 4 items, how many people are attending? 27, 16, 23, or 19?
Sean Garrett brought out all the stops for this one. He was just like, let's torture the people playing this game.
I didn't even answer that. Jesus.
One person got it right. It was 23, and it was probably a complete guess. Because who knows this? 18 cupcakes plus 26 Danish pastries plus 48 cookies equals 92. If each person eats 4 items, then divide 92 by 4, which equals 23. My
Yeah, we
head
got
hurts.
that. I just couldn't add that fast, dang it.
I've got a headache
I
Oh,
now.
didn't
you
answer
got that right, Greg.
Sorry.
Didn't answer it.
I didn't mean to.
Oh. Madrid is the capital city of the country of blank. Go ahead and write in your response. Madrid. Now, the real question here is, are you Real Madrid or are you Barcelona? Barcelona or Real Madrid? Okay, the right answer here is Barcelona.
Barcelona.
Yes.
The
Okay.
right answer here is soccer's not a real sport. There, I said it.
Oh,
I've never watched it, so I can't be mad at
that's
that.
terrible. Bruh, how are we supposed to get this? I love that answer. The
Everyone
answer
says
is
Spain.
Spain. España. Spain's capital, Madrid, has an intriguing history dating back to the Muslim control of the 9th century, where it was first founded near the Manzanares River. Known for its vibrant cultural scene, Madrid is home to the world-famous Prado Museum and Royal Palace, and the colorful I forget what that said.
Puerta del Sol.
Puerta del Sol.
Here we go. Wager question. And your hint is dinosaurs. So how much do you know about dinosaurs?
Because they found that new, smallest bird-sized one recently.
I don't know, but this is a good one.
Yes.
Because it could be
Yeah.
something very simple like a T-Rex, or it could be something totally random like Ankylosaurus. Let's go.
What U.S. state's official dinosaur is the Sonorosaurus? Idaho, New Mexico, Arizona, or Nevada?
I'm guessing because of the mountains.
I'm going to guess because of the Sonora Desert.
Yeah.
I know there's a lot of trees back there, though, that look... Arizona is the correct answer. 46% got it correct. The Sonorosaurus is named for the Sonora Desert in Arizona, in which its fossils were first discovered in 1994. Arizona adopted the Sonorosaurus as its official state dino in 2018.
That was awesome.
That was a good one.
That was a great question.
Here are your winners. You want to go ahead?
Sure. Breezy, third place with 1337. Do you want to write them down? Second place, Corey, our very own Corey, with 1394. Woo! And first
Ruby
place,
from
Ruby
Boston.
from Boston with 2354.
0. Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Let's see. Starting off with Dennis Weaver, 0 in 15th place. Huck Hound, 14th. Greg Weaver in 13th. That's A-okay. 12th place, Tin Man. D in 11th. Tammy in 10th. Dar in 9th. Sebi in 8th. Rounding out the top 9. We've got Jenny at 7th. Robert's mom with 6th. Jeff Cook's biggest fan in 5th place.
Fourth was WWE's AJ Lee, who won her first Intercontinental Championship on Sunday.
So we have AJ Lee playing tonight. That's awesome. And then, of course, third place, Breezy, second place, Corey, and first place, Ruby from Boston with 23.54.
Great scores. Very high scoring game. So, Greg Weaver, this is the same problem
Yeah.
I had the other week where I just
Yeah, I mean, you don't really have a choice. You got to bid all your points in that last one if you're not going to place. So, oh well.
and
This is
Corey.
the lowest score I've ever had. Awesome.
Yeah, I guess
Yeah,
I know
it's-
my dinosaurs. I went Arizona. It was a raw guess, and there we go. I'm just utterly surprised.
Yeah, that's more like a state question, not a dinosaur question.
Wow, I mean, it is a dinosaur question. I don't know.
What's the state fossil of Pennsylvania, folks? I think we've had this one actually. It's my favorite Precambrian critter.
I don't know.
I feel like this is in the Historical Society Museum.
I feel like we saw this somewhere.
It's a trilobite.
A trilobite?
Yeah.
Oh, I
Okay.
guess I missed that.
Now you know.
Now we know. And knowledge is power.
That's awesome.
Well, congratulations to Ruby from Boston on taking the #1 spot this week. And congratulations to Corey for taking #2. That's,
Awesome.
one of our very own here. And Breezy also taking #3. Great scores. Great job, everybody.
And AJ Lee and Jeff Cook's biggest fan rounding
Yeah.
out the top 5. That's fantastic.
Yeah.
Got to see some new names pop up, so that's pretty cool that we got to have some new players. So thank you guys for being here tonight. That's awesome.
And #10 was Tommy. Do you think maybe that's
I think that was Tammy.
Tammy? I can't see the screen. It's too far away.
It
It
says
does say
Tammy.
Tammy. Sorry, Tammy, if you're watching.
He thought it was my brother playing, but it's not. It's
Okay. Anyway, thanks for joining me tonight at the desk, so I didn't have to sit here by myself. And I mean,
So
I
you're
s-
sing to yourself.
sing to myself. I still did kind of make a fool of myself here with the trophy, but it's all good.
Well, I don't know. I think it still would have been fun to see you sing to yourself for a minute.
Okay. Remember, look, it's a lion. Oh my God. And with that, we hope that you all have a good week. Stay safe, stay warm. It's going to warm up next week.
I am
So hang in
hoping-
there, everyone. Spring is coming. More light is coming at the end of the week. So
Very excited.
yes, we're coming to the end of this cold winter.
I am ready for it.
But
And Greg, let us know if your your Girl Scouts do get to go to that camp. I would love to hear stories about it. And just FYI, if you ever want to have a bat program where we make the Girl Scouts count grains of rice, give me a call because I've got a great program that will keep those girls active and counting rice. It's awesome.
All right, it beats having them setting me on fire with the torches during the plumbing merit badge. But
Ooh.
definitely won't be this year because we're already booked to go to Senequippi. But I'm thinking next year.
Sounds cool.
all right, any last words, Corey?
I got nothing.
All right. All right. Well, everybody have a great evening. Thanks again, Anna, for co-hosting. And we will see everyone next week and every week right here on Community Media's Live Trivia. Mahalo, everyone. You too. Thanks, Greg. Thanks, Corey. See ya.
Stores to serve you in Spring Grove, Tawnytown, Littlestown, Biglerville, and Gettysburg. It's my favorite place to shop. Don't forget your preferred customer card. It's your passport to a world of savings at Kenny's. 100% employee owned. community involvement with the Partners in Learning program. Shotgun formation. Muma has the football, steps up, hit his egg, fired, somehow completed it. Good for 15 yards and a first down.
Number 5, Camden Muma. Pass complete. To number 84, Fabian Lara.
Fabian Lara with the catch.
First down, 10 yards to go, Nighthawks.
At the berm, 45. Oh, it's not Canada.
There's a flag on the field.
Can't have two men in motion, and a little mix-up there. That'll cost
Dead
the
ball,
Nighthawks 5.
Illegal procedure, Nighthawks. 5-yard penalty. First down, 15 yards to go.
Special thanks to Sherry Weiser, Rich Fager, PK Hoover, all our good friends at Kenny's. Are you looking for a great first job or a rewarding career? Kenny's is looking for you. Join their team today. Stop in at any location or apply online, www.kennysmarket.com. First and 15. Play action. Throw it out in the flat. Great open field tackle. Limiting Kidani Hidalgo to a pickup of 1.
Number 5, Camden Muma. Pass complete. To number 7, Kidani Hidalgo. Tackle and play by number 4, Colt Byers. Timeout on the field for injury.
Muma 4 of 4 for 24 yards. Second and 14. Special thanks to Fraternal Order of Eagles, Airy 1562 in Gettysburg. Michelle Slayball, Fred Hess, and our good friends at the Eagles doing great things, including the Gettysburg Halloween Parade sponsorship. Bands tomorrow night is Cheap Sneakers and Honey Pump next Saturday night. Barnes looking for room, finding none. He'll
Number
nudge
22,
the stick
Justin
forward,
Barnes
give
with
him
the
credit
carry.
for a yard, but that's charitable.
Tackle on the play by number 60,
So it's third and a
Stevie
long
Wong.
13, just barely in Eagles territory.
Third down, 14 yards to go.
Lara split to the near side. Oh, there was a lot of movement by the offensive lineman. I don't see a 57 in the program, but it was number 57.
Dead ball, false start, Nighthawks. 5-yard penalty. Third down, 19 yards to go.
And special thanks to the Ira E. Lady, American Legion Post 262 in Big